All right. We are live. Welcome, everybody, back to Knuckles Crib. I am Knuckles Crib. I'm your host, RL Knuckles, aka Cat Girl Lover Anime, aka Ladies Man of Video Games, aka the Babyface Gamer, aka all that good stuff. Like I said, welcome to another edition of Knuckles Crib, where I interview my friends in the pop culture world, where that's cosplayers, artists, content creators, and I want to say thank you to everyone that has listened to my first interview with my guy Anthony. And now we are on my second interview, my second guest, which God help me if I don't laugh throughout this entire interview because I have the special guest, my first ever YouTube guest on my show or any of my content right now. So my first ever, you can say, collab. I have the guy Noob Noob, who was the host of Our Reviews Will Kill You, and he is here right in the flesh, and I know he's going to make me laugh throughout this whole entire interview. So I'm gonna try. Like I said, may God help me today. May God help me today because I'm not ready. I am not ready. So, New, welcome to the show. Thank you for being my second guest, and I appreciate you having you. I appreciate you having you on here.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for a double wide surprise there.
Oh,
Yeah, damn. It's gonna get juicy. Looking so hot with those pictures in the background. May have to take my shirt off midway through. We'll see how it goes. Might titillate me a bit.
this is gonna be a raw interview, guys. This is raw.
It's very
So,
raw. My
viewer
emotions are
disc-
real. My homosexuality may come out, and my love for Knuckles may come through. I may propose live on air, ladies and gentlemen.
viewer description is advised, folks.
I may
Viewer
leave
description.
my co-host Z to join Knuckles, and we can be the Noob and Knuckles show.
Oh, Neptune.
Oh yeah. So what's
Oh,
up, buddy?
I'm good. How have you been, man? It's been a minute. I had to jumpstart my car today. I was in Cheltenham. I was getting a Philly cheesesteak, and on my way back home, I'm like, oh
Not
shit,
drugs. You were not getting drugs for the audience's sake.
I was not getting drugs. I was getting a Philly cheesesteak. Okay,
In Cheltenham.
in Cheltenham.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've gone to Cheltenham several times and I have bought cocaine. So I'm not sure what you're doing in Cheltenham not buying drugs.
He is a typical white man. He's
I
a
am
very
atypical. I will suck for a pound of meth. That's fine for me.
yes.
I have no shame.
I was there for a Philly cheesesteak, and then my car just wasn't jumping. So I'm like, oh my God, who can I ask around here? And this one nice lady said, yeah, sure. And she's like, I would help you, but I don't have any jumper cables. Like, don't you worry, I got them in my car. I came prepared. She's like, "Do you know what to do?" I'm like, "Yes, I know what I'm doing." So don't you worry. She was very nice and very helpful, and I'm just glad my car started and I was able to drive again.
That's good. Yeah. Did you get a new fancy car with your new job since you left Knuckles? It's been so long.
Oh, actually, okay, let's get right to it. I mean, normally how I start my shows, I want to talk about how we met, how we interacted, how we got to this day, and me and Newt used to work together. I don't know if
In
we want to say the name of the place where we
No, a
worked.
secret location that we
Yeah,
used to work together. Obviously, all inclusive. I'm very flamboyantly homosexual. They accepted me. Knuckles was the head manager. He took me under his wing at a very ripe age of 17. I don't want to say Knuckles was a sexual predator towards me, but he did take me on special training courses. I appreciated every single one. I call him Daddy Michael B. Jordan, and he dunked his basketballs all over my face. And that's how I got promoted today. And that's how I became Noob Noob. It's through Knuckles' profound, tender touch that I have had the courage to become a YouTube star. And now I'm here with you, sharing it. Hopefully, we can grow together, like I'm growing below this desk.
he's trying to turn me into R. Kelly right now, and I do not appreciate that right now. I do not
Uh-huh.
appreciate that. So if you believe that story, I don't know what to say.
You
All I
should
can
have
say
really
is
given me
Man,
like
you corny.
do you
you
can
corny,
say
bro.
and can't say.
You corny. You corny.
Oh my
What were
god.
you saying right now? You were telling during the video right there. How dare you?
There you can do video? Oh my god, we can't even do
This
that.
is stream. Yeah, if you go on streamer, you can add like clips, whatever. You can download some YouTube clips and add into in there. You never heard of StreamYard?
I've heard of it. We use Zoom.
I was using Zoom. I mean, StreamYard, I'm paying like 20 something a month, but with StreamYard, you can go live on multiple platforms at once, like YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. So
Oh, you use the paid version.
I'm using the pay version. Yeah, I'm using the pay version
Okay,
right
getting
now. Yeah.
fancy on us.
I had to upgrade from Zoom, man. Don't get me wrong, Zoom was good, but like when I saw what StreamYard can do, adding like up to 10 people on here at once, I'm just like, yo, man, I just gotta get on that shit right there. Like I gotta upgrade.
It
I
does
gotta get.
your audio. Did you upgrade your audio quality too? It sounds nice. It's sounding good,
I
Knuckles.
mean, I got headphones right now. I got them. Was it in 2020 or was it 2021? I think I got them. I got them in 20 at the end of 2020. So yeah, like these headphones are a beauty right now. I love them.
You are looking delicious in them. I must say this hairstyle suits you. You should never change it ever in your life.
Well, that was due to the effect of being lazy of not cutting my hair during COVID. You saw at the remember. So at the time, me and you were working at the financial institution.
Uh huh.
This is when COVID started, and
Laundering money. Yes,
God,
we are
I can't.
laundering money together. We're like Ozarks, but like he's Black Marty. If you've ever seen Ozark,
Yeah, yeah,
is that Kawhi Leonard?
yeah. Kawhi Leonard. Yeah,
Why do you have a clip of Kawhi Leonard?
he's laughing because his laugh is fucking funny. It fits perfectly right there. So yes, but yes, we were gonna get a financial institution, and I was just too lazy to cut my hair. So let me tell you the real story. Let me tell you the real story. So let me tell you the real story. We worked together at a financial institution. We're not gonna say the name. He's probably still working out. I don't want him to get fired or anything like that. So
I do need money, Knuckles.
yes, he does need money. So yeah, we worked together. Nice guy, funny guy. Even though he would sometimes get us into trouble at the drive-through. Um, is Brian still there?
A person named Brian may or may not be there still. Yes.
Okay, why am I
He
saying
could
that
be
right
on the
there?
other side. He may have moved to the other plane of existence.
Okay, we gotta talk about that off camera. So,
Yeah.
but yes, it was a nice place. But eventually, I had to go. It was like I said, it was a nice experience there. It helped me to where I'm at right now. So I will definitely have a spot for that place. I will, but I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want Tom. I don't want Noob to get.
You don't want to tell them about the time I bought you and came in on my off day to get you a peanut butter pie that you took home without giving to anyone else?
Okay, so on my birthday, I thought it was all for me, and in me being an asshole, like I
Selfish,
totally.
Knuckles.
You were you mad? You were that mad, huh?
You stole that shit like a starving orphan.
Were you Denzel Washington mad?
Oh my god, I was the worst. It was training day, and you were Ethan. I don't know enough training day references to complete that sentence.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this to me?
Wait,
Yeah, that was you.
I love that clip.
I can't take that clip serious anymore. Every time I see that clip, I'm just thinking about just the memes I've been seeing all around. Like I just can't with that. Like
Uh,
it's
I forgot how young Denzel Washington looked in that movie. I'm like, damn,
I didn't even know that was in Dance at first. I didn't know who.
he,
I just saw a black guy.
he
I just saw
looking
like
good.
you look good. I mean, now he's old. Now he's old. I
He's,
understand.
I'd still hit him. I'm just saying, if I was to go that way, I mean, he could provide for me in a sensual way. I'd be his sugar mama. Is
You
this not a what? Is this not an all love podcast, Knuckles? Come on.
it's all love, all right. It's all love. The love is there. The love ain't going anywhere. Love ain't going anywhere. But yes, we work together. And I'm not sure. I can't remember how I found out you were a nerd like myself. I think when I saw your Riku chain, so I'm like, wait, you like Kingdom
Oh yeah,
Hearts?
Riku. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, and then you showed me your cosplay as Sora, and I immediately got aroused.
Yeah, I would say that if I seen me. Yeah, yeah. And then that's how you told me about your YouTube channel. So I'd like to talk about how did our reviews kill you get started, and how you come with the name Noob Noob as your advertising with the hat right there.
So our reviews will kill you started 5 years ago, I think. And me and my one partner Z, it was his idea originally, and he just wanted to do a show where there was someone that was sophisticated about movies and intellectually breaking them down, and then someone dumb like myself reacting to what he's saying.
So you're the dumbass?
I am. Yeah, that's how the show initially started. That was the original concept, and then it turned into a three-way because his one friend producer Scott wanted to be the talent, so we had three of us on there for quite some time. And then eventually Scott had to leave. He pursued other projects, and we took it back over with just Z and I. And it's been about a year since, and we've doubled our YouTube subscribers to a massive 330 in a year. I'm super proud of our very, very low subscriber base, but they're devoted. They're devoted.
It's a start. It's a start, bro. Like I said, it takes like years for people to get to where they want to be on YouTube. It takes years. So, but as long as you are consistent, keep the work going, you'll get there.
Yeah, and Noob Noob is a side character from Rick and Morty, if you've seen Rick and Morty.
I've seen episodes. I haven't really followed the storyline. It's like, yes, kill me right now. I know you're gonna kill me right now. And I know.
It's fine. It went downhill the last couple seasons. Our biggest video ever is actually a Rick and Morty video, which is hilarious.
But really?
Yeah, our most popular video is us trashing the latest season of Rick and Morty.
How many seasons is Rick and Morty on right now?
Season 5. Yeah.
Season 5. And did it go down like after 3?
Yep, basically. Yeah. So 3 was great, 4 was like, and then 5 was pretty bad. And then we did a video just trashing it, and it's first video that ever broke more than 1,000 views for us.
Now, I don't know. Do I want to say his real name? Other coworker, he's now with you too. That I noticed because at first it was you and your one guy, but now I'm seeing you. And does he have a different name, or should I just say the T word?
Oh God, no. Z. Jesus.
Z.
Z. Yeah.
Z? It was crazy because before when I was working with you, I didn't see Z in the videos. Now when I left the job, I'm now seeing Z on the videos now.
He was always in them. What do you mean?
We're talking about like our coworker, right?
Correct.
How did I not see him? How did I not see him in the videos?
I don't know, man. It was us from the start. We've never done a video without both of us. Every episode has had either myself or Z, and we've done like 250.
How did I?
Blinders, Knuckles. You were blinded by the peanut butter cake that you stole.
It was a good ass.
And also, I was distracting you with my burly voice at work.
Yeah, for whatever reason, his voice was a freaking slave man. Well, he didn't call it slave master voice. I call it a slave master voice. He just sounded like a slave Southern master right now. I'm like, why are you talking that way?
I just want to say it's a nice Southern gentleman. I mean, you're putting a slave name on there. I'm not saying, it never happened to me. I can do it for you if you'd like, but I mean, I don't want to get murdered.
That would not be bad actually. Maybe we should. Now I'm not advertising murder, okay? I'm not trying to get this guy killed. Like, please do not try to cancel me right now because that would be a terrible thing right now. Like no.
You're never getting canceled, Knuckles. You're too cute.
I'm adorable. I got a baby face. Can you look at this face? Does this face look like a 30-year-old to you? Like
no, I'm telling you, it looks like Michael B. Jordan in his teens. Do you not get that? Do you not? You have the Killmonger dreads. Do you not see that?
You know what's funny? You're the second person that said that because earlier this week at my second job, one guy says, your hair looks good. You should be Killmonger. And I'm saying to myself, I never really thought of that.
I don't know how I thought you did that shit on purpose.
No, I did not do it on purpose. I might have to cosplay as Killmonger for Comic-Con this year.
It looks, it's the Killmonger dreads. You would pull it off exactly how it is. It's amazing.
Now, it was a black guy that said that first, so I'm going to prove for a black guy. I can't really prove for the white guy. The white guy thinks all black people look alike. So,
No, that's Asian people, Knuckles. Asian people. Some of them. No, Asian people are cool too. I love them. Jackie Chan.
He says Jackie Chan is a bunch of Asians. Well, how can you not? How can you hate Jackie Chan though? Like that.
I love it.
That's
There's
level
a
guy right there.
there's a song made after him. Post Malone sings it, and he's white, so that means it's not racist.
Fuck Post Malone.
Well, hold on now. Post Malone's awesome.
Fuck Post Malone. I said it. I don't
I'm
fuck
about
with
to
his
just
music.
break your heart. Fuck Kendrick Lamar. I just
Oh!
imagine.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Get out.
I took a stab in the dark that you liked Kendrick Lamar. I don't want to say it was
Because I'm black?
Yes, but you know, black guys loving Kendrick Lamar is like me loving ice cream. It's just it's a match made in heaven.
Black people like ice cream too.
Shit. I don't know. I'm all nervous. I'm sweating. Might have to take my shirt off.
Please don't. Like, please don't. I'm just take.
A little tease.
I'm gonna puke right now.
Yeah, you will. In my mouth.
Oh, like I said, may God help me with this interview. I'm not gonna.
Now, Knuckles, why don't you go ahead and buckle on up there, kiddo? You're gonna have to get out there and put in some hard work. You know there, son, we gonna take you to the top. You gonna get on this donkey, ride him into YouTube stardom there, Knuckles. Me and you together, the Noob and Knuckles show. We gonna take all the white people and black people, put them in a blender, make it a good old cookie, and get that YouTube stardom and all the monies. Then we gonna buy hookers. Lots of fucking hookers. Because everybody loves hookers. Knuckles, are you okay?
Is it appropriate to share in my real story? Like, I want to advertise this after the interview. Am I allowed to advertise this shit on Instagram?
Why can't you're not a PG-13? You're not safe for work.
No, I'm not. I'm no. My work doesn't. No. My work, no. I'm just saying to advertise this. I'm getting say you're distracting me from the main goal of this interview right now.
I honestly don't know what the main goal of this interview is. I just agreed to come on.
Come on. Yeah, he agreed to come. Yeah, yeah, he would say that shit. No, don't go to interview on your progress, how you start and everything. I got a lot. I have some questions lined up for you. Okay, so
please do.
Yes. All right. So you told me how it started. Now, at first you said it was just movies. Was it like a specific genre you're already doing, or just doing movies and shows?
So initially, the show was much different in the first year. So basically, what we did initially was we did one show a week, and we picked, either a movie or a popular show. We watched it and analyzed it and did like a full breakdown. And the entire episode was one show or movie. So like one of the first things we did was Rick and Morty. We did Thor, Ragnarok. So an entire episode was us breaking down the box office, the actors, the movie, all that kind of shit. And then now it's kind of morphed into a kind of like a morning show. So it's like Howard Stern, but with nerd culture. So, we do movies, news. We have an outrageous news segment. We have regular news segment. We have in or out for trailers and video games and upcoming movies. And then we have our review section at the very end of the show.
So, like I said, it wasn't on gaming and anime at all at first. It was just, it was
just kind of picking something relevant and then just talking about it for an hour.
And like I said, yours was Rick and Morty, and you were talking about Thor Ragnarok. So in 2017, you would say it's when it started.
Yeah, I can actually hold on. Let me look. I'm gonna look at our stuff that's on Apple iTunes or podcasts or wherever the hell that shit is. Let's see. I haven't actually listened to one of our actual podcast episodes in like 10 years.
I know, like 10 years. You didn't make that thing in 10 years, idiot.
Oh my god. Hold on. Our reviews will kill you. Let me see here. 245 episodes. And our first episode was I am scrolling a long time here. September 27th, 2017. And we did we did 3 episodes. We used to do it. We do our shows live now on Fridays, but we used to come in on a weekend and record 3 to 4 episodes. So the first ever thing we did was three shows. We did it on the remake in 2017, Defenders from Netflix, and Rick and Morty.
Okay. So you were definitely on like the hype of the new movies and shows that came out, which is good. It's not like you did an old show that was out for like 2 years ago or a game that was out 2 years ago. You were on the trend of what was popping at the time.
We tried to, but that wasn't super beneficial to us. We didn't really gain a lot of traction that way, but we tried.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, when you're first starting on YouTube or anything, you want to go with what's trending right now, and then as you get the followers, if there's some old thing you want to go back to, they'll be sure to tune into that. So no, I do like what you did right there, because that's kind of when I started my YouTube thing in a way. But anyways, it's not about me; it's about you. So, like I said, it was Thor Ragnarok. So, like, did you have to practice it at all? Like, did you like, okay, like, was it something you want to do for a very long time? Because I know people say I want to talk about it, because there are times I'm like, okay, I'm ready for it. I'm recording. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to say this. Like, were you nervous at all when it first came into recording this stuff?
So I wouldn't say nervous, but I would say it was very choppy in the beginning, because we obviously never did it before. So if you went back and listened to, I don't know, our first 5 episodes, our quality sucked compared to what it is now, and then B, the way we talked, it was like more rigid, and it wasn't like natural or fluid, because we were kind of getting in the flow of things. So I wouldn't say it was nervous, but it was awkward because we never did it before.
Yeah. But it was a challenge. Like, you took a major step up though to what you're doing right now. So I congratulate you on that, Noob. I congratulate you on that.
Oh, thank you, Knuckles. You got to come on our show eventually. We can bring in guests now, so you can be our Knuckles news reporter.
I think he wants just to show diversity, and it should be like, hey guys, we have diversity on our show. Here's not. I'm just kidding.
Hey, if you want to come on instead of Knuckles, just token black guy, I'll do that for you. I don't support that, because you are Knuckles. Why you give me that look, Knuckles? I love you. I don't know why you give me that look. You licking that lip though. Yummy. But no, we're all about diversity. We had an obese guy on our show for like 3 years. So
actually, weren't y'all in the studio one time?
We record in the studio every Friday. Yeah, we're still in the studio. Same studio.
Whose studio is it?
Z's studio.
Z's studio. Oh, it's he got a studio in his house.
Yes.
Shit. Dang. Oh, so he has a bunch of microphones right there for a bunch of people.
A bunch of what?
For a bunch of people. He has enough microphones for everybody.
Oh yeah, well I bought my own microphone. Like I bought my own setup, and he has the I don't even know, like the mixer, the composer, like all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So we just link in, and he records it through a mixer, and then it goes through his computer where he uploads it directly. So
okay, nice. Now, how did gaming get incorporated into our music? Like I said, I know it was movies and shows. How did you incorporate gaming into it? Like, do you remember what's your first gaming thing that you did on that channel?
I don't know what the first one was, but the most notable was Ghost of Tsushima. We thought we might break through doing Let's Play videos, because everyone loves Let's Play videos and they get thousands of views. So we're like, you know what? Let's try that. And Ghost of Tsushima was a great game. And I brought it over. We hooked up the PlayStation in the studio, and we're recording while he was playing. Didn't last too long, because I just basically nagged him the entire time and made him die a lot, and it made him hate me. So we stopped doing that. So they died on the vine pretty quickly. But I mean, gaming got incorporated because, I'm a big gamer. I have every system. Z used to be a big gamer when he was younger, and then kind of got back into it as the show started. Got a PS4, started playing.
As he should. Yeah. By the way, fuck Z, because he doesn't like Dragon Ball Z. Still, fuck him for that. All right, I forget that shit. Knuckle, fuck you.
You need to come on. You can come on. We can review Dragon Ball Z the entire show. We can have Z shut up. We'll just review Dragon Ball Z. We'll go episode by episode, and there's a lot of episodes.
I just gotta dress up as Goku or Trunks or Vegeta, just troll that motherfucker. Like, how dare he say that? How dare, like, you don't say
best anime ever.
Like, I understand people have their own opinions, but don't say that shit around me. Like, he was looking he was at work. You're lucky we're at work. On the streets, Yeah, yeah. It's about to go down. If on the streets, huh, huh. You about to find out my last name is Knuckles, bitch.
Oh my god, you got to beat him down, curb stomp him.
Work him, work him, work him. But now, yeah. So wait, I think when Ghost of Tsushima came, I think we were still working together at the time. Was that 2020?
Yes.
Yeah, when I
Yeah,
when
no,
I
definitely 2020. It was, yeah,
when
it
I
was like
when
early
I
2020.
when I did my when I did my Let's Play of The Last of Us Part Two.
We did a Last of Us Part 2 gaming
Yeah,
video too. Yeah,
yes.
that was not great. Where I found out that, spoiler alert, Joel died. Fucking
At the
pieces of
beginning of the
shit.
game, and the way Howie died was disrespectful.
I
The
was so
way
fucking
Howie
angry.
died, that
Yeah,
was bullshit. That
that
was
might have
bullshit.
been the moment in video games where I was the most angry. And somehow I ended up loving that game at the end. I was
You,
like, all right.
yo, you're the person who actually said it because I said I liked it. The first one is definitely like not on like is on another level, but I liked it for what it was. I mean, for me, it was probably like my second playthrough of my channel, so that's why it kind of means a lot to me. Even though I understand why it might not be the most well liked, most loved or liked. I don't know what you want to say it, but like I have a soft spot for that game, and I know a lot of people are not gonna like that I said that.
I don't know. It's a fantastic game. I mean, it's a little. They had She-Hulk in there, and that was a little weird. But I thought
Yeah, that scene was kind of awkward.
that sex scene was a little too intense for me. But
I was like, no, I can't do it.
I was impressed that I hated that bitch so fucking much, and then at
Me
the end,
too. Me
and
too.
then they made you play as her. I'm like, what the fuck? And then
I hate
after
that
was
they
like,
did. It's like it made you like her.
I was like, fuck, you did it. You manipulated me, you sons of bitches, and I thought it was a
Yeah,
great game.
but our girl Ellie had a bad ending though at the end of the game though. Like she lost in the end.
Yeah, yeah, she did. I think they're gonna make a third one eventually, but
But what can you do with a third one though? Like what can you where can you go from that?
I'm not sure I'm gonna like the third one, but I think they're gonna run out of ideas and they're gonna be like, fuck it, let's make a third one. Because all you see is she walks away. So she could
Yeah,
easily like have some other random story come up, or
she
I
lost
forgot
a
what
finger though.
yeah, she did. She can't play her guitar anymore. That was sad. Or
Yeah,
Joel's guitar rather.
yeah.
Um but yeah, no, I still thought it was a fantastic game.
Yeah, I agree to that. I agree to that. That's it. That was a highlight for me of 2020. Now, speaking of Marvel, let's. I know I have other questions involved, but since you brought up She-Hulk, I want to talk about some Marvel things. So, what was your? So let's talk about some Marvel stuff. So, what's your quick takes on Moon Knight? Because that was like the latest Marvel show that we got.
Uh didn't even bother to watch it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Z watched it. Z watched the whole
Yeah,
thing, did a whole rant about it. He fucking hated it with a dying passion.
is he a Moon Knight fan?
Not. I wouldn't say no. Not particularly. No.
I thought it could have been darker because Moon Knight is a dark hero from what people have been telling me. Like I said, I've seen all the Marvel shows. There's no point for me not to watch it. I mean, I will say that every Marvel show is different. I will give him credit for that. And this was different. Maybe I need to watch it again to have a better understanding of it. But I mean, was it my favorite of the Marvel shows? No, it
Well,
wasn't.
he was telling me that Moon Knight himself in costume had a total of like 6 minutes of screen time, which is fucking ridiculous. Then what the hell was
Yeah,
his
he was.
multiple personalities? His dominant personality. I forget the rich one. Mark Spector. There we go. Mark
Yeah.
Spector's like the interesting character, and he's barely ever Mark Spector. He's like the flamboyantly, like, I don't know what, I don't know if he's
Steve,
gay or
he was mainly Steve throughout.
yeah, like the bitchy one.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was mainly Steven episode one, episode two. Dang man, the more I think about it, like are we talking like Moon Knight and the costume in general for 6 minutes? Or are we just talking about like, the last episode of
Moon Knight, no, Moon Knight in costume for the whole show. That's what he told me. Like I said, I didn't watch it,
yeah,
but he said like in costume, 6 minutes.
yeah. The more I think about it, yeah, Yeah. First episode, he was towards the end. Second episode, so. Third, can't really remember. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he wasn't on the screen time all that much. The more I think about it, of
Yeah.
course, on the last episode, obviously, but yeah, and most of the time, no, he really wasn't. And I don't think they answered the fact that maybe I must have missed, but never really answered what happened. With like from now and with Thanos, like what was your interaction with Thanos? I think I missed that. I don't think they had anything to feel like talking about Thanos after post or before the blip because all the other Marvel shows talk about it. I don't think they mentioned it in Midnight, or maybe I missed
Uh
it.
I think it's post blip. Yeah, I don't think it's a in back in time or anything like that. I think it's in
It's
continuity of.
post blip, but like they never asked like, hey, where were you guys during Thanos? Like that's what I want to know because every Marvel show I want to see now, I'm like, hey, where were you during the blip and everything? That's kind of where it is right now. It's post Thanos right now, so I want to know where everywhere was at. That's just my thing though. But I thought
Yeah.
it was okay. I thought it was okay. That was okay. Now, actually, are you more of a gamer, comic, or an anime lover? Like, what's your more what's your take? Like, if you had to rank them in order,
Uh gamer, anime, comic. I don't really have many. I don't follow direct comics. I follow comic book shows or
shows,
movies.
movies, yeah. Is that honestly what got me into was watching the shows first. I didn't even know they were comics. Like X-Men '90s, Spider-Man '90s, um, Batman '90s. That's what got me into superheroes was actually the shows. And I understand there are some comic lovers that are like, well, that's happened in the comic, and I get all that. Like, I get all that, but like some of us, I mean, I like to read, but some of us probably just don't like to read. They don't want to see the pictures. They want to see a live action thing. So cut me with some slack. But I'm right there. I'm more of a anime gamer at the same time, and then comics, and TV shows are like next. Which I still love them. I got no hate for them. I'm just saying I'm more of a gamer slash anime guy.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have many like underground animes I like. I like all the mainstream stuff. Although, have you ever heard of Made in Abyss?
I heard about it.
Oh, okay. Have you watched it?
I have not watched it.
You should watch that shit. It's awesome.
I should watch that shit.
And
I
then
should watch.
why my well, I'm trying to think. What's my top anime? Dragon Ball Z, obviously. But if you're going to like actual non-action, well, no. Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood.
See, it's interesting you say that underground. What's considered underground anime? Because people say you're not really an anime lover unless you don't watch the non-popular
Yeah,
anime
like I
shows.
don't like all the shit I watch is pretty popular. Like Full Metal Alchemist, Attack on Titan, Konosuba. Have you ever heard of Konosuba?
Yeah, I heard Kosume.
Fucking
I
brilliant
I
show.
don't think there's anything's wrong. I don't think there's anything's wrong with that. As long as you watch anime, you watch anime. Like I don't think there should be someone that says, "Well, you're not a real fan if you don't watch the underground." Like, so what? We're all at watching anime at the end of the day. Like, I feel some people be like they want to outshine you when they say, "Oh, you watch anime? Oh, what anime you watch?" Nah, I seen that one. I seen that. You ain't on my level. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. No, like people try to outshine each other with the anime shit, and it's kind of annoying, honestly.
Yeah, I like probably 10 overall anime. I mean, I'll watch other animes, but like my repertoire is maybe like 10 to 15 top shows that are probably nationally known. So,
Mm. So, well, have you heard of Dress Up Darling?
not nope.
He's like, no, I ain't gonna watch that. No, he's like, nope, I haven't heard of it. Don't want to watch it. It's
Seems a
pretty.
little sexual though. I could be intrigued.
Do you like cosplayers?
Oh, Knuckles, I know you like cosplayers. Yeah, you do. Oh my god, look at that twinkle.
I ain't gonna front. I love cosplays. Like I said, that's why I said I'm a cat girl lover. So any girl like cat girl animes. Oh god,
Catwoman anime? Mm?
any girls that dress up as cats, any anime or anything like that, yo, like you take my heart right away.
Did you have a little special moment when you saw Zoe Kravitz dressed as Catwoman? Yeah, you did. She's hot. I'll give it to her. She's hot.
I mean, she was, oh man, she was bad.
That's a depraved laugh. I'm not sure I'm comfortable or clean after that laugh.
I love her. I just love her. I just love her. But no, like especially like I said, in anime, like cat girls in anime. Oh yeah, sometimes sometimes I be saying, yo, why these anime girls be finer than humans sometimes. I'm like, yo, shit, you're harder than actual humans right now. Fuck.
Wish fulfillment. I mean, Japanese people are very deprived, so they got to get their enjoyment somewhere. So they got to draw that shit.
They really do. They
Yeah.
really do. They really do. So you haven't seen Moon Knight. Now, what's your thoughts on Doctor Strange? Because I thought it was okay. It could have been better. I don't know where the direction where Marvel's going right now because I had questions at the end of the movie.
Uh yeah, so that was like the first half of the movie, I'm like, this shit sucks. Then the second half, I'm like, okay, like it's decent, but overall, like I would say it's no better than like a B. It's definitely not a top tier Marvel movie.
Where's your
Um,
second half saying? Like, what second half for you? What
when they go to what the hell is the Illuminati universe?
the bullshit Illuminati that
Yeah.
they
So
they they were.
as soon as they get there, like that was probably the best moment in the movie was the Reed Richards reveal. That dude, I love that man. Fucking love him. Would have his children. Fucking he could spaghetti me right in the butt. John Krasinski is
Oh,
the epitome.
he definitely was spaghetti. All right, he was spaghetti. All right in that movie, he was spaghetti.
Spoiler alert. Whoops.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we gotta talk about spoilers. Fuck them. No, he was spaghetti. All right, homeboy was spaghetti. He was spaghetti.
But
And
I just thought like the whole movie was stupid. You had a Mexican MacGuffin. Like the fuck was the point of America Chavez? She had no fucking point. It's like she was there just to move the plot forward.
well,
Um,
she was the multiverse, which to me it's like you say in the multiverse of madness, but you're only one different multiverse technically. You were in a bunch of other multiverses, and there was a lack of hell. Spider-Man did it better.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
That's
Spider-Man
right.
is a far superior movie.
In terms of like fan service from other universes, like you know what you could have done? You could have Anne McMillan and be like, "Hey, Wanda, I'm your father," or some shit like that. Like you could have added a lot more people in this movie, but the Illuminati was pointless. They're in there for 5 minutes, just get sunned by Wanda. Which
Yeah,
Wanda, she did a great job. She definitely brought the horror element to that, and it freaked me out. But I still liked her in the movie. But like, I for I just don't know where they're going because Kang is supposed to be the villain right now. Still nothing from him. I don't know where. Like I said, I don't know where they're heading right now with this movie. Like, there's a lot I can say, but I don't know where they're going because America Chavez, that was like her, almost a little bit of her origin story because she's a lot powerful than that. Like, I think they're trying to build her up, but I don't like her learning magic when I'm like, she's not a spellcaster. She's a freaking hit you with your fist, motherfucker, and she can fly. She has super strength. So like, I don't know what you're trying to turn her into a sorcerer. Please, no, I can't have that.
yeah. They spent more time developing her into a sorcerer when they had Ned literally spend Spider-Man like learning magic, and then they're like, nah, we're not going to explore that shit further. Like it's dumb.
And essentially, Illuminati was like, "Oh no, we don't trust you." So he's like, "Bro, there's a girl that has the dark hole coming here, ready to destroy you guys. Let me go." Nah, we can handle your witch. And I'm like, "Oh, they dead. They dead. They could have survived that shit. Like thank God for Professor X at least believing in him. Like that's all I can really say. But yeah, that movie was just I liked it, but I didn't love it.
Yeah, it was average at best. I mean, Wanda as a villain wasn't like like I could have
I
used
felt
better.
see, I felt as though WandaVision was just not it was a waste because nothing from that show was bought into this one. Like I don't
The
like
kids.
yeah, but okay, you have the kids, but why don't you have Visionary? She want to have a
Oh,
family. Why
White
didn't you have
Vision, like where's White Vision? Why didn't she mention Vision? She's all about
why
like finding the perfect life. Why not?
why is Agatha Harkness in it? Remember, she said you have no what you did when she when Wanda took her powers. Like, why did you bring her back in it? Because she says you're gonna need me to control your powers. She was not mentioned at all.
Nope.
Completely like
It
I
was
don't know.
kind of yeah. It was kind of dumb.
All right. And last but not least, what do you think of the She-Hulk trailer? And and that wonderful CGI
Wait, what? What trailer?
She-Hulk trailer.
Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, She-Hulk.
That CGI was great, wasn't it?
Fiona from Shrek. Yes, that was great. Um Smart Hulk's in it. I guess that's a positive.
I'm wondering where that's taking place because think about it, in Shang-Chi, you see Shang-Chi?
Yo, I love Shang-Chi.
I love that movie too. He was normal in that, and then this show, he's back to Hulk. So I'm thinking like, it's definitely has to be it's definitely you see. Oh, his arm. Like, so was this before? Was this during the blip? Think about his arm. Is it magically healed now?
I'm sure they'll just make a magical reason as to why it is the way it is. I don't think that any of the shows happening are going to be before the blip at this point.
True.
But yeah, nah, She-Hulk was. It looks bad. Like I thought that they couldn't get worse. Like every Marvel show is like getting worse, and I'm like, oh, it's going to get like even worse than that.
I'm not gonna lie. I love Miss Marvel. I read the comics; they're a lot of fun. But this show, the fact that their powers are changed, I'm just like, oh no. They changed
Yeah,
their
Miss
power.
Marvel. I wouldn't watch that shit if you paid me.
Man, you better stop lying. You a dad will watch it. Someone paid you. No, you better stop
Miss
lying.
Marvel. Well, it depends on how much you paying me. Like, are you paying
Exactly.
me like
What's your worth?
$100 an episode? I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I'm shit.
Something. I can buy a bottle of whiskey to drown out my sorrows from watching the show, and then have a little bit left over for McDonald's. That's fine.
Okay, I would too. So actually, I don't think about. I want to talk about. So when you and Zeke are reviewing, so it's like, are there times? Are there more times when you guys agree, or are there more times when you guys disagree with each other?
Usually disagree because he thinks I'm an idiot. So,
Because he's older and he's like, I know more stuff than you. You're younger than me, so yeah. Is it does he bring the agent thing into this thing?
it's more so that I don't pay attention enough. Like he'll actually pay attention to movies and like break down, scenes that happen and the callbacks and stuff. And I'm just like, oh, pretty colors. Because unless it's a movie like I'm really, really interested in, like a Christopher Nolan movie, I'm not really paying attention all that much. I'm just there to kind of turn off my brain and enjoy it. So I like most movies, where he hates most movies,
Uh,
or
Is
the
it
ones that he likes, I'll hate. So
is it hard to get your attention for these things? Like, is it like are you like is it difficult to get the grasp your attention? Because I feel as though you might be critiquing when it comes to reviewing things, which I got no problem with that. I'm just wondering, are you very like critical or whatever?
it depends. So like, no, he's the more critical one. He'll pinpoint things. I look for the overall scope of like whether it was enjoyable, was it too long? Did it have a coherent story? Shit like that. He'll like break down scenes and do like red herrings and all that shit. I'm like, all right, I don't care enough for that. Like, I'm no. Like, once we get paid money for this, then I'll break that shit down like that. Like, no thanks.
Okay. Did
Um,
so wait, didn't he like Doctor Strange? Like
he did, yeah. He liked it probably a little more than I did. He still
but
doesn't think it's a great movie though. He probably
okay,
agrees with us. It's like a B.
okay. But it feels like it seems like you're more critical about it than he was.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I hated it more than he did. He thought it was okay, but not great. I was like, this movie was kind of stupid as shit.
And he called you and he called you stupid just for that. He's like, nah, Tom, you're being sorry, new dude. You're being too critical on that thing. Sorry. I'm sorry, all right? Fuck.
Take off your shirt now as punishment. There we go. Show off those guns. Now, Knuckles.
I don't think your girlfriend would approve of that.
We gonna get it. She's in Alabama. She don't need to know.
Oh, she's in Alabama. Remember, that's why his voice is like that right now. That's why he's saying all southern
Makes
shit
sense,
like
doesn't
that.
it? Yeah,
It
it's
does make
I use that
complete
in the
sense.
bedroom. Come home
Okay,
like,
well,
honey, I came home from a hard day of work. She's like, oh yes, here's your lemonade there, master. Yes, master. Here you go, master. Here's your lemonade. I'm like, now, honey, why isn't that lemonade prepared with a sandwich? And then that's when I'll bring out the belch. And the belch is for ass whipping. Oh, I think I broke Knuckles.
It broke me before this interview even started. You broke me before this interview even started.
I wish we would have had a cold opening. Like, you would have went live right from the beginning and I would have said all that stuff. You just would have been dying for the first 10 minutes.
Thank God I did. I can't see my fans on my lowest point right now. I just can't. I just but speaking of Southern accent, there's one important question I need to ask you, and this is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me to say this.
Oh, jeez.
You probably might know what it is.
I do not.
How the fuck are you a Cowboys fan? How the fuck are you a Cowboys fan? You're from Pennsylvania. Have you been to Dallas, Texas?
I have once. Once for a game, a Cowboys game. I went there.
How old were you?
21. It was for my 21st birthday.
Oh my god, he's a Cowboys fan. He's only been to one Cowboys game. So wait, Rainey was 21. Wow, it took him forever to go to a Cowboys game. But yeah, but how
Yeah.
the fuck are you a Cowboys fan now?
Me ma grew up a Cowboys fan, and my uncle was a Cowboys fan, so I just kind of followed suit. And I live in America and America's team, so makes sense. And the city of Philadelphia has trash for sports teams, so I'm like, why would I like this city? Let's go to a winner in the '90s. So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
haven't won since, but we'll get there.
yeah. So as long as you have Jerry Jones up there, y'all gonna keep on losing and losing and losing. So
Yeah.
as long as he in the headlines, that's all he cares about.
As long as we keep paying Dak Prescott, we gonna keep losing. But
See, and well, you were definitely raised wrong. I'm sorry, but your mom did not raise you right. And I know I'm sorry, Noob Noob's mom, if you listen to this. There's no shot towards you, but I think you raised them wrong. You were probably raised wrong too because somebody her mom had to make her be a Cowboys fan.
no, I think she grew up watching Roger Staubach, and then she liked that
Oh
he was a
God.
military guy and played football, and obviously they were the most televised team back in the '70s. So everyone I think gravitated towards the Cowboys. Now they were more loved. Now everyone hates them now, so they were loved back then.
Yeah, now y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit now.
Still the
Y'all
best team in the division, bitch. Best team in the division.
and that's this season. No, we going for the Grant. I'm trying to make it past the division around, like unlike y'all, because y'all can't. No, correction. Yeah, y'all can make it past the division around. Y'all have not made it to the NFC Championship in a long ass time. So, even if my team wins the division, I want to make it farther in the playoffs than you. And y'all can never ever make it far. Y'all like first of all,
We would have made it to the Super Bowl if the refs would have called that shit properly in what was it, 2016 or no, 2014. 2014.
oh, you mean when Dez caught it?
Oh, he did catch it. That motherfucker caught
Oh,
it.
it's funny that you brought that up because everyone's talking about the catch, but no one talks about that penalty flag that was picked up against the Lions the game before that. We're just gonna set that aside. That never happened. That was a flag. That was a penalty right there. And he just picked up be like, no, watch that, right? Jerry Jones paying me, right? All right, Jerry Jones paying
It
me. So
might have been a penalty. That might have been a penalty.
yeah, so we can't go past that. We can't go past
See,
that.
I
But
don't remember. There might have been other miscalls. Like the Cowboys are the unluckiest team in human history with calls and penalties and shit like that. So I want to say there was probably some other penalties that were missed in that Lions game. So while that was a penalty and they missed it and fucked it up, that might have been a wash compared to the other ones. Whereas the Cowboys in the Green Bay game, that was 100% a goddamn catch. Although if DeMarco Murray doesn't fumble that goddamn ball earlier, it wouldn't even have been a game. So what you gonna do?
as Stephen A. Smith says, accident waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Accident waiting to happen. So how do you feel about your boys this year though? Because honestly, me personally, y'all are still gonna be good, but I don't think you guys get any better though. Because now, Grant, I'm not saying Amari Cooper is an all-time great receiver, but you trust CD Lamb to be that number one guy.
Yeah, no, he's good enough to be a number one. They'll have Gallup once he comes back from his ACL.
He ain't gonna be playing in the first couple of games, though, right?
Probably he'll be out the first month. James Washington's a decent number three. As long as their offensive line stays healthy, I think that they can easily win the division. I would say they'll probably have 11 to 12 wins, more likely 11. Their first 5 games are rough. I think they'll be like maybe 2-3 after the first 5 games. So,
I think my team can win the division this year. I mean, getting Bradbury, I feel as though definitely helped a lot, solidify that number 2 spot. Now, granted, People are going to say, well, he was with the Giants. He was with the Giants team last year, and it was bad. The whole team was bad. He's in a better situation right now, so he'll play better
You
under a better scheme.
you still have Jalen Hurts. He ain't that great.
I'm gonna give the guy one more chance, okay? He's got all the weapons now. He's got, and maybe and now he's under the same system. It was under okay, yeah. Once under 1 year under that system, okay. Now you're saying you should know what you are, who your team is now. You're running first team, run first team, and hopefully. Now here's the thing: is he the best thrower of football? No, I just need him to read defenses better. That's my main concern. You got to read defenses a
He
lot better.
can't read defenses at all. That's why I don't understand how they were allowing them to run that much at the end of the season because the motherfucker can't throw. Stack the box, do fucking A-gap blitzes, and put pressure on the run game, and then he's not gonna fucking throw accurately to the open receiver anyway. So just fucking sack him. I don't understand how people weren't doing that, but
I mean, if he does not, my thing is this: if he does not do well this year, we will have to. He'll be out of here. And quite honestly, and now since Wentz is back in the division right now, you can't lose to him. If
oh,
you
that'd be
lose to
great.
him,
That'd be great if they lost. I don't think they will because Commanders suck. The
that
Commanders
that
is such a dumb
that
name.
that's a stupid ass name.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a
I don't. The
dumb name.
Commanders suck, so I think they'll beat the Commanders. They'll probably be like a 9-8 team. Is
The
my guess.
Commanders.
No, the Eagles.
I mean, we have a pretty favorable schedule. The toughest matchup I see are Green Bay. We face you guys on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve.
Really? Hold on, let me see that.
Yeah,
Shit.
we face you guys on Christmas Eve, I believe, in Dallas. So that's gonna be a tough one. But like I said, I'm not scared of Dak Prescott though. I'm not scared of that team.
No, he's not that great.
You still wish you had Tony Romo, didn't you?
I fucking love Tony Romo with a dying passion. That man was so underrated. Fucking yes.
Tony Romo was good. Like I said, he just got hit too much. It was too late. You gave him an offensive line too late, so that was not going to happen right there. So, but yes,
It is Christmas Eve, by the way.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. So yeah, I think my team win the division this year. I think we win this division. Now, do I think we're going to go all the way? Hell no. I think I might have the Rams win it all, but that's until later to the season right now. But
Packers.
Yeah, Packers.
I want Aaron Rodgers to get one more.
She ain't gonna go in after getting rid of Devontae Adams. Like that ain't happening.
Yeah, I just don't want. I don't want the Niners. I definitely don't want the Niners. I'm trying to think of who else I'd be okay with.
Rams, Bills.
Oh yeah, Bill. No, I'm talking about NFC. Yeah,
Okay.
Rams. I don't want to see win again. Bills. I would love to see win again. Chiefs. I wouldn't mind. Bengals. I don't think they're going to get anywhere near the Super Bowl again. But
I think people are going to be more wary of them right now. So yeah, people are more going to be prepared for you. But yeah, I just want a reason why. See, I just want to find out why your bitch is a Cowboys fan. That's all I really want to know.
Family.
Well, your family sucks. Your
family and my hatred. I grew up hating the city of Philadelphia
because of the Eagles.
No. I just thought like the city in general was like a dumpster fire of human garbage.
Don't be talking about Philly like that. How dare you? Philly is the shit. I'm not a Philly guy, but when it comes to like my sports,
I was gonna say you grew up in the suburbs, Knuckles. Why don't you calm down?
Because when it comes to my sports teams, that's the team that I cheer for. I love Philadelphia, so let me talk shit on my city, even though it's not my city, but it's still my sports city.
I've eased up. Like I don't hate any other Philly sports team except the Eagles. I'm just indifferent. Like if the Sixers won, I'd been like, all right, that's cool. Phillies won, I'm like, all right. Flyers won, cool.
If the Cowboys said, "Oh my God, party!"
Well, I will be on the next flight to Dallas. I will be at that Super Bowl parade, 100%.
So it had to make you sick when the Eagles won that Super Bowl, didn't it? It made you sick to your stomach.
Yes, I almost broke my phone. It was not a good time. It was not a good week.
Yes, I love it.
Was not good. Yeah, not happy. Luckiest Super Bowl in human history.
That's what a Cowboys fan would say. Lucky.
Look at the facts, son. Fucking go Google the penalties that were missed. The amount
Oh
of
my
shit,
god, the penalties, the penalties. What?
the
Where?
amount of divine intervention needed for that to happen.
You are. Hey, what penalty that was missed right there?
It's been so long. The touchdown catch by Clement wasn't a touchdown. The Zach Ertz one was definitely a touchdown. I don't know why that was even a debate.
Yeah, that was definitely a
Uh,
touchdown. That was definitely a touchdown. This is a Patriots
shit.
team. This is the Patriots that we're talking about. That's known for their cheating ways. So maybe we out cheat the cheaters. I will say the Clement touchdown was sus, but they still had plenty of opportunities to win that game, and they didn't. And
Oh, the Philly special was an illegal fucking formation.
oh my goodness gracious! Who now we're saying that now. We're saying that now. We are saying that now.
An illegal fucking formation.
Oh my god! This is
Yeah.
the
And
poster
then
for this
what
guy's
was
thing.
it? What was the other dumb thing? Oh, Brandon Cooks, where was it Brandon Cooks? Was that the year he was on the Patriots?
Yeah.
Where he got fucking annihilated for no reason and left the game. And then you had fucking
Yeah.
Peyton Manning puppet master Nick Foles for a game. Like it made no fucking sense.
Hey man,
None of
wait, Hey man, Puppet Master. What are you talking about?
like he shoved his dick up Nick Foles' ass and just embodied him. Nick Foles is horrible. He's a horrible quarterback. And then for like 2.5 games in the playoffs, he played like Jesus. It
Don't
made
be
no
talking about.
goddamn sense.
Don't be talking about my man Nick Foles. Here's the thing, I like him, and here's the thing, but I will. Here's what Eagles fans don't want to admit, because when the whole Nick Foles and Carson Wentz thing was going on, the thing with Nick Foles is he could never complete a full season. Only have Nick Foles when he's complete when he's in at the end of the half, and the end of season. Don't have him the full season. In the full season, he's not going to make it. He's just not. I've seen him time and time again. He can't play healthy for a full season, but I'll always have love for him. But anyways, yes, we have a ring right now, so here's the thing. It's in today's world too, so it's not like it was in VHS. It wasn't the old days. It was in today's generation. So I mean, yeah, with your VHS,
I've accepted. I subscribe to the Spider-Man theory. Everybody gets one. So Eagles fans can have one, but that's it.
well, we've be done. We've done better than you in this past lifetime.
I've been alive for more Super Bowls than you have, so that's all I got to say.
You're only a year older than me.
And when did the Cowboys win?
When you weren't shit.
It doesn't matter. I was still alive.
You remember that? You remember that? You remember? Oh yeah,
I was in diapers, but hey, it matters. It counts.
But you even remember that shit. Your parents do. You didn't know. You weren't even thought of right there. You're like, TV.
It doesn't matter. That's my argument, and I will die by that sword.
Bitch ass baby, you bitch ass. So that's our time. Like I said, this is a good interview right now. I love it. So were there any like hard times that you went through when doing, the our music career? Were there times where you're like, I don't know about this? I mean, Grant, neither of us where you want to be right now, but there are any times where you're like, maybe I should just stop this. I don't think it's going anywhere. Like, were there like any hardship? And if you did, what did you do to overcome that?
I wouldn't say there was any hardship predominantly because we always subscribed to the fact that like we didn't want to burn ourselves out. So we would never push to do content just to do content. We would only do videos if we found them interesting. So we were doing stuff that we genuinely enjoyed as opposed to forcing stuff out. And that's when, if you're forcing videos out and they're getting 30 views, 50 views, then you just start getting pissed off. That's what started happening with our one co-host. He started doing videos just to do them because he wanted to make money. We're not, I mean, obviously making money would be awesome, but
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think that we need to make money off this because we're doing it because we enjoy it and we're not overdoing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just making sure you have the balance of, not making sure you're doing videos just to put out content, because then the audience is going to be able to tell you're just doing videos just for views and you're not going to be passionate about it or whatever it is. So yeah, I think we have a nice balance.
That's good that you said the main thing is you enjoy it. Like, people gotta understand, if you want to make money through YouTube, that's cool and everything, but like it doesn't happen right away. Like I said, you gotta have a passion for like I love what I'm doing. Now, granted, I am a bit behind on my videos because I have a lot of perseverance that I'm trying to upload as quickly as possible because I want to start a new playthrough, a different game. But yeah, it comes out you're having fun. Like the numbers will come. Like they'll come. It doesn't happen, the next day. The numbers will come. Like I said, word just spread it. Just continue doing the work. Spread the word because word of mouth is not dead. Word of mouth, in my opinion, is still very very helpful because I post my thing on YouTube, Facebook, and close of it on Instagram, as you know. So it just comes in the time. Like it's not gonna happen the next day, as I said. Like it takes time. You just gotta put the work in, just wait for it, and just be patient. Like I said, you run Coles was just doing it for the money. Like, did he really enjoy doing it?
Yeah, I think that's obviously why he's not doing it anymore. He wanted to try to pursue something else, so that's why we're holding on. And obviously I'd want to make money from it, but I think it'll come eventually. We'll see.
You're not like I need it right away. Like I need it now. I need it as like it's my money and I need it now.
No, we are not JG Wentworth, but we will sell ourselves for money. Like we're starting to do like we're starting to play a little more towards the algorithm, but with stuff we like. Like YouTube wants you to do fucking shorts and reels and all that shit. So we're trying to do at least one of those or two of those a week, but it's on stuff like we want to do. We're not just doing them just to do them.
Yeah, it's not like someone's telling you to do this stuff. It's on your schedule and your time.
Yeah. Our biggest Achilles heel is probably that we don't interface with other people. Like we haven't had a guest on other than our boy Sensibly Cynical in probably like 2 years. So we suck at interacting with other podcasts and other YouTube people.
Me right here.
Oh, we're gonna bring you on. We're bringing you on, Knuckles.
Right. Well, you're on my shit right now, so I mean, it's only right I get on your shit too.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You can actually be one that because we brought a bunch of people on. We promote it. We actually started the career of someone that's actually pretty successful on YouTube.
Damn,
the first time he was ever interviewed was on our show, and now he has it's small potatoes compared to some people, but I think he's got like 12,000 subscribers now.
Damn,
and he does live streams. He's monetized. He has all that shit. So and the motherfucker doesn't bring us on. Piece of shit.
Damn, really?
No, yeah, we were never on any of those other people's shows. We have Caped Informer. Another black guy. You'd probably like him. He's like a nerdy black guy like you. He changed his channel though. He just does watch-alongs to trick algorithms, which is kind of dumb. So I don't even know if I'd want to do that, even if we were getting paid for it. But no guest has ever invited us on other than Sensibly Cynical, and then now you.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, we're too controversial. What do you
mean? Like
you don't even listen to our show, then, Knuckles.
I mean, y'all say some shit that I don't agree with sometimes, but like, is it that controversial that he doesn't want to have you on?
Well, the problem is like, if you're like a movie review channel, like we're not really a movie review channel at this point. We're more like a comedy show. So, we interacted with movie reviewers in the beginning. So are they serious people? More likely than not. So they're not going to like, all the fucked up stuff we're going to say. And I always bring in some sort of like really controversial jokes and, different stuff. And, a movie reviewer is not going to appreciate that. So, I mean, I get it, but also like stop being a pussy.
I mean, at least if it's gonna be, at least have a different topic. At least like, it doesn't have to like bring you on for at least a topic that you might not think might be controversial. I don't know, because everyone says someone's gonna say something controversial. Like no one's perfect. No one's gonna agree with everything that you say.
Yeah, I mean, I go out of my way to say some pretty racy jokes, not racial jokes, but some racy jokes. Sometimes racial too. You gotta have the whole pie in there, I guess. But
this will be our last time talking to each other after this show.
Gotta make sure I throw in some pedo jokes, some Epstein jokes.
Oh my god,
maybe some World War II jokes. Fuck around a bit.
Bring me on when we're talking about some like superhero or some gaming shit, because that's the part where I'm gonna know that my shit the best. Like I understand you guys talk about other things going on up in like in the news and whatnot, but like my main specialty is like gaming, superheroes, and anime stuff.
Well, you tell us. You can come on like a separate kind of like this is. It's going to be a separate interview. So you just tell us a topic you want to talk about, and we can do it.
All right, sounds good. So I have two more questions I want to ask. Why am I hearing echo from your shit?
My AC just went on. I don't know if that's it.
Maybe it could be that, but I don't hear it anymore. So I got two questions that I have for you. my one question is one last question is, what's the legacy that you want to leave behind? Do you have a
Oh my
legacy?
god.
Yeah, I'm asking a tough question. Man. I'm a journalist, brother. I gotta ask the tough questions.
At least 12 illegitimate children. I think that's number one. Something to embarrass my mother is number two. I want every time I'm inside my girlfriend, I want her to question why she's here. So that's like the legacy I need. So I need her to question that as I'm finishing. Other than that, I just kind of want to bring joy. Just throw some jokes, keep it lighthearted, party. That we say we're the party time podcast. So I think we try to take topics that aren't necessarily funny sometimes and try to make them funny because the world's a fucked up place. And if we can bring some levity to it and review some stuff along the way, that's what we want to do.
This guy seriously said, when I'm inside my girlfriend, I want her to question why I'm here.
Yeah, because she listens to the show and gets very distressed.
Oh, I never thought I'd say the day when Tom would Noob would have a girlfriend because he's just
Fucking
controversial.
twice, man. Fucking twice. Jesus Christ.
It's hard for me. Okay, pause. It's difficult for me. It's difficult for me. All right. I'm sorry. I heart you. And that killed me to say that. I don't want to say that again. Take back what I just said right there.
Wow, you were like my girlfriend 2 days ago.
I'm not questioning why you were.
It was too small for her to actually do that. It's fine.
Speaking of girlfriend, how's Ichiro doing? I had to ask that question. I just had to ask that question.
She took a lighter flavored chocolate bar to town.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. My heart's still in. But
I was rooting for you, Knuckles, the whole way.
No, I'm happy for it.
Congratulations!
For it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's me.
You made beautiful Latina chocolate babies.
Oh my god, this sucks. All right, so my last question before we get out of here, because I'm gonna get ready to stream pretty soon. If you could have what would be your dream team up, crossover team? So it can be a character from gaming, anime, or comics. What would be your dream team up? Who would you want to see work together as a team? It can be more than two people. It can be 3 or 4. Like, who would be your dream matchup, dream team up?
Wow, shit. That one is actually a hard question. How about that? I'm impressed, Knuckles. So I guess I'll take a couple from each genre. I would want Superman, Goku, or Superman and Batman, Goku and Vegeta, and Sora and Riku to team up.
So Superman, okay, Superman, Batman. You said Sora and Riku.
Make a Super Avengers team.
There was Batman, Superman, Batman, Sora, Riku. What was the other one?
And Goku and Vegeta.
Dang, you going big on this one. This is not even fair right there. This is a mega team right there.
I had to go big. Last question.
I know. So wait. So all right. So who do you think's better, Goku or Superman?
Goku. I think he would lose in the fight, but Goku.
Oh, you think you lose in the fight?
Yeah, because he's dumb. Goku does the thing he always does. He'll let someone power up, and then if Superman goes in the sun, he'll just become unbeatable and kill him.
Yeah, Goku be like, hey, or have a sensu bean.
Yep. Yeah, so I think Goku could win, and he would be in the position to win, but he'd be like, nah, I want to fight you again, so let's go power up, and then he get his ass beat.
That's probably right. That's probably right. He probably would do that. But not dude, Nib. I appreciate you joining me on this. This is, like I said, my second guest right now, so I'll be having more guests on here, and this was a lot of fun.
It was.
I haven't talked to you in a minute, even though you did say some shit that I'm like, oh my god, I just can't take this guy seriously sometimes, man. Like,
well, I mean, you spent several times trying to out me, so I think we're even.
You said I would join for freaking Mario Kart or Mario Party. Which, by the way, I don't think Mario Kart's happening. I think we're gonna do Mario Party instead.
Oh geez. Listen, I gotta watch 2 more shows, Knuckles. Maybe my girlfriend has abandoned me for a whole month, so maybe a
She's in
couple.
Alabama. She's in Alabama for a month.
She is. Maybe I will join for another session in another time. So who knows? Or though I could wait till she gets back and then we could have a tag team. Get a little Alabama sunshine in there, Knuckles. Ride my coattails all the way. You can be Goose or Boose, Black Goose. Black Goose? Nope, not Black Goose. Blues. Is that racist? No, it's not racist. It's Wakanda forever. Nope, shouldn't have done that.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I hate you. I really hate you. God, now I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous to even post this online right now. I'm too nervous.
Oh, they're fine. Everyone loves me.
May God help us. May
Yes.
God help us. So I'm Magneto when in X-Men 3 when he really unleashed the Phoenix. I'm like, what have I done? What have I done?
We made magic together, Knuckles. Magic.
Oh, Neptune. I miss his puff right now. I'm like, oh, Neptune. Barnacles. So again, barnacles. I'm sweating all over the place right now. Oh my god. But
Oh,
no.
it's not.
Anyways, this was a lot of fun, folks. This was a lot of fun. I will say this. Grant, I've only interviewed 2 people so far, but I mean, in terms of comedy, this is definitely the most comedic one so far. I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to top this comedic style, at least.
I'll just have to come back on and top it if they do.
I'll let you know about that. But no, man, thank you so much, guys. So I'm gonna have a Noob Noob's link in the description box. Obviously, his YouTube channel, his Instagram, his links to all his accounts are gonna be on his Instagram account as well. So be sure to follow him, subscribe to him, buy his merch or buy their merch. I don't know if it's his or theirs. I don't know. His, theirs. We got she, her. I don't even know what the fuck to say right now.
Yep, we are. They, them. We are very supportive of the transgenders.
Yeah, I don't know how that works nowadays. But yes, folks, subscribe to all this shit right now. All of his fans, subscribe to my shit too. Follow me on there too. You know what I'm saying? Because, supporting each other, you know what I'm saying? Supporting each other. Even though I don't
Oh,
like
yeah.
this guy. Even though I don't like this guy at all.
I will give you the Orc You Bump. I will tell all of our legion of fans to go subscribe because they were asking on our live show yesterday where to catch this. So I'll let them know.
Yeah, so this will be, I said, this probably will be uploaded by tomorrow. Because I said I'll be streaming pretty soon. So by tomorrow we'll get this shit popping. We'll
Yeah,
upload
we'll
it.
definitely we'll promote it on our live show next Friday in housekeeping.
Woohoo! Do you follow my gaming channel? Did I follow my gaming channel?
I have the one. You have a separate gaming channel?
No, Knuckles Gaming. Yeah, follow me on that one because that's gonna be my my main that's gonna be my content one
On YouTube, you're saying?
Yeah, my YouTube games. So that'll be my content one. So let me get a file right now. So our reviews. Am I following you on that? Okay, let me follow you on that one. All right, here we go. There we go. I'm following you on from my second channel. Oh God, I've ever seen your thumbnail with the She-Hulk thing. Oh my God.
What's it called? Knuckles? What?
Knuckles Media. Knuckles Media. You'll see it right there. I just gave you a follow.
Oh, Knuckles Media Fiend. I see that.
But on Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you were talking about YouTube.
Instagram, not Instagram.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll follow you. Yeah. There we go.
Here we go.
All right.
All right, folks. Like I said, thank you guys watch this whole entire thing. That's great. But like I said, if you don't want to see our adorable faces, go on Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, anything where any podcasts are available right now. You listen to us. And I was going to see my reaction to what he says. Please watch the YouTube or the Facebook version of this. Because seriously, I hate this guy. So yes, subscribe to his shit, subscribe to my shit, and we'll all be a happy, loving family right now.
We
Sadly.
can. We will be the Knuckles and Noobles YouTube media stars together.
Anyway, folks, hope you have a great day and be safe. And we'll see you guys on the next show, next gaming channel, any of that good stuff. And please be safe out there. Don't let this guy give you any bright ideas. Please don't listen to him. He's just gonna give you.
Now be safe, everybody. Now I gotta go back to work. Knuckles, come on over here. That porridge ain't gonna pour itself there, son. Daddy hungry.
I'm gonna kill myself. Anyways, everybody, y'all have a good night. We'll see you guys in the next show. Peace.